But watch as the Swedes set this up. They have players in position, but Nylander's going to move to the side of the net. Like they're expecting this to be a pass. If there's nobody to shield the goaltender, that's a clean look for Joseph Woll and net. Nylander, fourth rounder by Chicago. Oscar Steen, a Boston sixth rounder. And Isaac penalty as Lindstrom hooks down Tkachuk. Tkachuk gets right back up and creates another mess as he gets to the front of the net. He draws down the ice, but Brandstrom turns it away. And look at Middlestat. Head up, mouth guard out, and Joe.
Middlestat back with it. Holds and feeds it back. Peak with a shot. Blocked by Pettersson. Middlestat back in. That's blocked as well. Middlestat again. Hurts it back in front. That was kicked away. First period scoring summary. No goals. The shots on goal 8-5 in favor of the United States. Rasmus Dahlin, the Swedish defenseman, led all players with 8 minutes and 23 seconds of ice time in that first period. Nylander swings it back across. Walking as Pettersson scores! Elias Pettersson, power play goal. And the Swedes have taken the lead.
Well, Gord, eventually the power play cracks, and it's a Swedish power play goal. This is an identical goal to one Pettersson scored in the preliminary round. The Vancouver Canucks first rounder has really improved his shot, leading the Swedish Elite League in scoring at just 18 years old. The 19-year-old Pettersson takes this feed across from Nylander. Remember, moments before, I'm talking about that deflected pass where Nylander doesn't move his feet. Well, he moves his feet. He creates the passing lane the second time so he can zip it across the top of the slot. Pettersson pivots his hips. That's a wonderful release, and it's 1-0.
So the Swedes have scored first now 6 times in the tournament, all 6 of their games. Elias Pettersson on the power play at 13:30 from Nylander and Lindstrom. That's a 1-0 Swedish lead. The Swedes have never trailed at any point in the tournament. Karlstrom chipped ahead for Elias Andersson. Back across Karlstrom. Holds for Andersson. Scores! Elias Andersson. Fredrik Karlstrom on the 2-on-1. Andersson tips it home, and the Swedes lead 2-0.
We've talked about the Swedish blue line, their skill, their ability to skate and move the puck. Has not been a great tournament for Timothy Liljegren. Watch this move. He loses Logan Brown behind the net and throws a 115-foot breakout past Elias Andersson. Andersson's going to feather the puck across the front of the net. I think that Karlstrom's waited too long and that Woll is over to protect the shot. But Karlstrom goes back.
Handed. In comes Steen. Walks right in. Shoots. Scores! Oscar Steen. Short-handed goal. 3-0 Sweden.
The U.S. looks like the air was pulled out of them here. Their forwards back checking on this play had lead in their boots. They couldn't come even close to getting back in this play. Watch when Steen steals the puck. They're dead. They can't move. Steen's got all kinds of room and a laser over the glove of Joseph Woll. The Swedes have 3 goals on their last 6 shots. As Steen's bullet, the shorthanded markers made it 3-0. The Swedes have
Johnson again. Axel Jonsson works in, holds it, shoots, scores! 2 short-handed goals on the same American power play, and it's 4-0.
See you later. The Swedes have just incredibly, after a timid, shy first period, scored 4 goals on the United States. 3 goals in 2 minutes and 8 seconds. A puck bounces off of Ryan Paling's stick. Second short-handed goal of the tournament. That's 4 goals on 7 shots, and Jake Ottinger will come in. 2 goals up over Joseph Woll's glove side short-handed. And the Swedes, their litany of failures in the medal round game seem to be behind them here. A 4-goal lead with 11.5 minutes.
Now fed back in front. Here's Bellows with a chance. Scores! Kiefer Bellows, power play goal. 7:36 to go in the third. And Mom and Dad looking on. Happy about that. They need more in a hurry.
Swedes scored 3 in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. You have to think there's something to believe in here. The Swedes twice turned this puck over behind the net. That's a strong play by Bellows to get it started. Really nice feed from Yamamoto behind the net as he goes on the short side, and Kiefer Bellows rips this under the bar. That's great finish for Bellows. Goal 7 of this championship. Really nice feed from Yamamoto, and that's a perfect shot by Kiefer Bellows.
As advertised, centers it. Played across by Tkachuk. Loose puck score. Brady Tkachuk. 3:01 to go. It's 4-2.
All of a sudden, things get a little more tense, a little tight. Thomas Moulton has got to be talking to his team about be aggressive. You can't play back on your heels. You can't defend in your zone. Quinn Hughes is going to make this play by getting into the play, getting down into the front of the net. A nifty little pass from Hughes to Tkachuk. Backhand feed. Tkachuk's first shot is going to be deflected off of Joey Anderson's foot. And for Tkachuk, that's his 3rd goal of the tournament, and it's 4-2. Tkachuk takes a quick...
Back it goes to Bellows. Fires it high and wide, and Sweden will play for gold tomorrow night as they take down the United States 4-2 in the first semifinal here at the 2018 World Junior.
A quiet start to the game for the